I want to welcome everyone tonight to witness the installation of our Grand Lodge officers and our District Deputies Grand Exalted Rulers from the state of New Jersey for the year 2020-2021. This past week, we would have been in Baltimore, Maryland, attending our Grand Lodge convention. Since March 2020, the entire country has been shut down as the result of the coronavirus, and Grand Lodge had to cancel our Grand Lodge convention. So rather than performing the installation in person in Baltimore, Maryland, we are installing the officers by Zoom. It is a privilege and an honor to have with us tonight Paul R. Ryan, Grand Exalted Ruler-elect from Wilmore, Minnesota, Elks Lodge number 952, who will give the oath of office to our Grand District Deputy Grand Exalted Rulers. And for a point of information, immediately following this installation, I will be installing Paul as our Grand Exalted Ruler. At this time, I would like to call upon John Shomack, past District Deputy and currently serving as a member of Grand Lodge Auditing Committee from Passaic Valley Elks Lodge 2111, to give the nominating speech for Roy R. DeRitter for the position of Grand Lodge Esteemed Lecturing Knight. John? John, we can't hear you. You're muted. Now go ahead, John.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you, past Grand Exalted Ruler McPherson, members and guests. It is indeed an honor and a privilege for me to place in nomination for the office of Grand Esteemed Lecturing Knight, a gentleman who has dedicated his life to his family, his lodge, and the benevolent and protective Order of Elks. He was initiated into the order as a member of Passaic Valley Lodge number 2111 in February 1980, and has served on various committees, progressed through all the chairs, and was elected Exalted Ruler in 1991, 92, and again in 2000, 2001. He proudly represented Passaic Valley Lodge number 2111 and the New Jersey State Elks Association at 4 national ritualistic competitions while advancing through the chairs. He was elected to honorary life membership in 1992 and given the honor of being Elk of the Year in 1994, 1995. He served the New Jersey State Elks Association as North District Vice President in 1995, 1996. He went on to serve in many regional and state chair positions, which included ritual, hoop shoot, government relations, officers training, and Army of Hope. He was elected to serve as state president in 2007, 2008. He currently serves as chairman to the State Convention Committee Ad Journal, as well as advisor to the State Ritual Committee and the State Army of Hope Committee. He faithfully served the Grand Lodge with distinction as District Deputy Grand Exalted Ruler in 2004, 2005. He has been serving as Grand Lodge Ritualistic Judge from 1992 to the present. Served as a Grand Lodge Ritual Floor Judge in Reno, Nevada in 2002. Served on the Grand Lodge Ritualistic Committee from 2010 to 2014, serving as chairman for the last 2 years, and served as administrative assistant to the Grand Exalted Ruler, Malcolm J. McPherson, in 2017, 2018, and continues on a daily basis, day in and day out, serving in that role, in fact, even as of today. He has been married to his lovely wife, Janet, for 42 years and has 2 children, Kimberly and Christopher, all of whom are members of Passaic Valley Lodge number 2111, in addition to his daughter-in-law, Carla, and has 2 beloved grandchildren, Lauren and Logan. He was employed by the Frank A. McBride Mechanical Contracting Company for 38 years before retiring, and is an active member of the American Legion Post number 227, Sons of the American Legion, from 2002 to the present. And now, on behalf of the officers and members of Passaic Valley Lodge number 2111 of the great state of New Jersey, it is my great honor and privilege to nominate my friend and my brother Elk, Roy R. DeRitter, for the office of Grand Esteemed Lecturing Knight for the Grand Lodge 2020-2021 of the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks of the United States of America. Thank you, and God bless America.
Thank you, John. Now I would like to call upon Linda Tabachuk, past district deputy from Rutherford Elks Lodge number 547, to give the nominating speech for Richard Tabachuk for the position of Grand Lodge Board of Trustees, which is a 4-year term.
Past Grand Exalted Ruler McPherson, members and guests. It is my honor to place into nomination for the office of Grand Trustee from Area 2, the name of a dedicated elk. This gentleman was initiated into the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks in March of 1989, primarily to play softball and to get a discount on the hall for the wedding he and his fiancée were planning for later that year. In August of that same year, he was asked to become lodge chairman and quickly accepted, with the stipulation that he could not wear the tuxedo he was required to purchase until after his wedding in September. He proceeded to rise through the chairs and became exalted ruler for the lodge year 1993-1994, while still playing on the lodge softball team. In 1995, he was named Elk of the Year, and throughout the following years continued on many lodge committees, where he also served on the Board of Trustees for 4 years and as lodge secretary for 12 years. He was awarded honorary life membership by his lodge in 2001. In addition to serving his own lodge, this committed elk member has held various region and state positions in his state association, including government relations, ritual, lodge activities, officers training, and Army of Hope. He served as State Sergeant of Arms in 2014 and 2015, and was elected to serve as state president of the New Jersey State Elks Association for the lodge year 2015-2016. He currently serves as a state advisor to the National Veteran Service Committee, Army of Hope Committee, Soccer Committee, and Public Relations Committee, while also holding a position as a trustee for the North Jersey Elks Developmental Disabilities Agency. This dedicated elk served the Grand Lodge with distinction as District Deputy Grand Exalted Ruler in 2001-2002. He is currently serving on the Grand Lodge Membership, Public Relations, and Marketing Committee, and serves as advisor and ad journal chairman for the Mid-Atlantic Soccer Committee. This man's dedication doesn't end with the Elks. Following his graduation from the New Jersey Institute of Technology in 1978, with a degree in electrical engineering, he has worked for the Walt Disney Company at ABC Television in New York City as a technical engineer for the past 42 years. His commitment to his job has earned him Emmy Awards for his work at the 1984 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles and the 1988 Winter Olympics in Calgary. Most importantly, he has been a faithful and dedicated husband and father for over 30 years to myself and our 2 children, Emily and Michael. On behalf of the exalted ruler, officers, and members of Rutherford Lodge number 547 of the great state of New Jersey, it is with much pride and honor that I nominate my best friend and my husband, Richard J. Tavichuk, for the position of Grand Trustee of the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks of the United States of America. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Linda. Roy and Rich, before assuming the duties of office, it is necessary for you to take this solemn and binding obligation that you will each be faithful to the trust that has been placed in you. Are you willing to assume such an obligation?
I am.
You will each place your left hand over your heart, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. In the presence of God
In the presence of God
and in Grand Lodge,
and in Grand Lodge,
I do promise and swear
I do promise and swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office
that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office
for which I have been chosen,
for which I have been chosen,
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, defend, and enforce
preserve, protect, defend, and enforce
the Constitution and laws of the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks of the United States of America,
the Constitution and laws of the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks of the United States of America.
I will practice the virtues of
I will practice the virtues of
charity, justice, brotherly love, and fidelity,
charity, justice, brotherly love, and fidelity,
and uphold at all times and in all places
and uphold at all times and in all places
the honor and dignity of the order.
the honor and dignity of the order.
May God sustain and keep me steadfast in this,
May God sustain and keep me steadfast in this,
my solemn and binding obligation
my solemn and binding obligation
as an officer of the Grand Lodge of this order.
as an officer of the Grand Lodge of this order.
Amen.
Amen.
Congratulations. Now it is my honor to call upon Grand Exalted Ruler-elect Paul R. Ryan to administer the oath to our District Deputy Grand Exalted Rulers. Paul?
Thank you, past Grand Exalted Ruler Pearson. And thank you for the honor of allowing me to do this for you. District Deputies, you will each place your left hand over your heart, raise your right hand, say aye.
I.
Oh, and repeat after me. I, having received the appointment
Having received the appointment
of District Deputy Grand Exalted Ruler for 2021,
of District Deputy Grand Exalted Ruler 2021,
do solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties of District Deputy Grand Exalted Ruler
the duties of Grand Exalted District Deputy Grand Exalted Ruler,
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, defend, and enforce
preserve, protect, defend, and enforce
and enforce
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the benevolent and protective order of Elks of the United States of America.
of the
benevolent
benevolent
and
and protective
protective
order of
order of Elks of the United States of America.
I now declare you duly installed. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Paul, thank you for installing our District Deputy Grand Exalted Rulers from the state of New Jersey. Now, at this time, Grand Lodge esteemed lecturing knight Roy, would you please introduce our District Deputy Grand Exalted Rulers from the state of New Jersey for the year 2020-2021?
Thank you, past Grand Exalted Ruler Malcolm. It is indeed an honor for me to introduce District Deputy, Central District, Dan Larson, Watchung Hills Lodge number 885.
Here.
You gotta say here.
District Deputy, East District, Mary Ann Applegate, Richfield Park Lodge number 1506. District Deputy, East Central District, Richard Wood, Mountainside Lodge number 1585.
Here.
District Deputy, North District, Jeannie Gateman, Passaic Valley Lodge number 2111.
Here.
District Deputy, North Central District, Chris Clune, North
Here.
Arlington Lodge number 1990. District Deputy, Northeast District, Brian Murphy, Rutherford Lodge number 547.
You gotta yell.
District Deputy, Northwest District,
Could have done that.
Maura McCann, Livingston Lodge number 1855.
Here.
District Deputy, South District, Doug Prune, Clayton Lodge, number 2132. District Deputy, South Central District, Thomas Jameson, Millstone Lodge, number 2613.
Here.
District Deputy, Southeast District, Robert Burns, Point
Here.
Pleasant Lodge, number 1698. District Deputy, Southwest District, Warren Barkalow, New Egypt Lodge, number 2357.
I am here.
District Deputy, West Central District, Linda Murphy, Flemington Lodge, number 1928.
Yay!
Thank you, Roy. Paul, not to put you on the spot, you don't have to. Would you like to say a few words to your District Deputy Grand Exalted Rulers for your year from the state of New Jersey?
That is putting me on the spot.
Of course.
I would just like to say again, congratulations to you all. I know you'll do a fabulous job. And I look forward to serving with each and every one of you. Thank you for your service and have a great year.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you.
Until the restrictions of the coronavirus are lifted and we are able to meet again, please stay safe and healthy and carry on our great work. This concludes the installation of our Grand Lodge offices and our District Deputy Grand Exalted Ruler from the state of New Jersey for the year 2020-2021. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Matt.